What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka ThatSportsGamer here, coming at you with episode 9 of season 4 of Bullpen Banter. My birthday is in like 2 weeks, but this week, MLB The Show dropped some early birthday presents for me. 2 new cards that I'm going to need for the squad, and a whole bunch of other stuff. We're going to chit-chat about that tonight. If you didn't watch This Week in Perfect Team on Monday with Kris over at twitch.tv/OTP Developments, he released another set of community requested cards in there. I know there's a Pete Inky Dinky Velia in there. There was a Beast card. I know there's an Ubaldo Jimenez. A couple other cards. Pretty nice. This Week in Perfect Team. You can check it out on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments or youtube.com/OOTP Developments. It's archived in both places. Also, there was a roster update for RBI Baseball. Freddie Freeman, I think, has like 97 contact right now. So if you want to go check that out. Also, Green from the Tigers is straight nasty in that game now, based on the ratings that they put out. So you can go check that out. At RBI Game, they posted a picture of the roster updates, as well as a link to the full listing of updates and new players in the game. What else? I just learned that Cricket 19 is coming out kind of soon, so I might have to holler at your boys and see if we can get a copy of that, because it's got a bat, it's got a ball, probably has a bullpen somewhere, so it sounds like something that we can chat about here on Bullpen Banter. Also, I guess I was confused the last couple weeks. I think I've been saying that the Konami Pro Baseball Spirits was coming out June 18th. It's actually coming out July 18th. And now that I say that, it might actually be July 19th. But if you're interested in picking that up, you can still go over to playasia.com, PLAYASIA, and check it out. Let me go over there just to see if I can find it. I think it's July 18th. I think I've been saying June. And now it's like 2 months away, and I'm a little bit sadder now, because I'm really wanting to get my hands on it. So hopefully, yeah, July 18th. So hopefully I can get Cricket 19 in here first, and we can have some time with that, and then we can dive into some Japanese baseball. What else? I think that's it on the baseball game front. I know the mobile Home Run Derby app that MLB puts out, I think it just got an update, and I know they're having a sale on stadiums and stuff. So if you want to go check that out, you can do that on your mobile device, Google Play Store and Apple's App Store. Yeah, actually, decently fun game. If you want to go take some Big Daddy hacks in Home Run Derby, go check it out. They got like targets in the outfield. I'm not good at hitting them, but they're out there if you want to check that out. But yeah, whole bunch of stuff dropped in MLB The Show this week, a day early. We record the show on Friday, but due to the holiday weekend here in America, SDS, I guess, took off Friday and Monday, so they put out the roster updates and stuff on Thursday. So we're going to kind of go through their blog post and kind of chat about everything they did. First off, one thing we're going to talk about is they put out some new packs, or new headliners, Headliner Series 9, with 2 cards, both Signature Series cards. We'll talk about the one that I don't really want to talk about first. A 97 overall Enos Slaughter. Fairly nasty card. It's got right field as its primary, left field as its secondary. Contact versus righties, 115-75 power versus righties, 113-72 against lefties. So he's got contact, he's got a little bit of power. I think he's like, I'm gonna double check, but I feel like the Tony Gwynn is the 125 contacts, but I think its power is a little lower than Enos Slaughter's. But also 125 vision, 113 discipline, 118 clutch for Slaughter. Then the thing I don't love, 68 fielding in a corner spot. I don't know if that's gonna cut it. I've been playing with a lot of low 60s guys, and I feel like it always ends up costing me a game here and there. So I don't know if you really want to go that way. But then again, I play with some guys with like 89 fielding, and I feel like I'm still getting the same problem. So use Enos Slaughter at your own risk. I think it's a power upgrade to Tony Gwynn. So if you want to check that out, 82 arm strength, 67 arm accuracy, 69 reaction, 68 speed. So pretty good overall card. if you want to go after him. Going for between 40 and 50 grand, so not bad. Again, just came out on Thursday, so you might want to wait till this weekend. Saturday, probably going to be a lot of packs ripped in the show with the holiday weekend. So you might look for prices to drop over the next 2 or 3 days. So make sure you're taking a look at that before you make a purchasing decision. Then, a card that I need to get. I think I predicted it because Cooperstown Kurt was asking who was going to be the next live series who was going to be the next active player with a signature series card. I forget, somebody, I think Daddy Demu said someone, and I was like, no, Brian McCann. Turns out I was right. Brian McCann, red jersey in this signature series card. Catcher, primary position, no secondaries, which kind of sucks. Throw me a first base secondary, but I think they didn't because might be an OP card at first base too. 93 contact versus righties, 94 power versus righties, 87, 86 versus lefties, 98 vision, 90 discipline, 92 clutch. Can drop a bunt down with some 62 or 63 bunt rating. Defensively, 81 fielding, 77 arm strength, 75 arm accuracy, 74 reaction, 90 blocking. He's a catcher, only 36 speed, so he's going to be a little slow, but pretty good card. And I think compared to like the Joe Torre, because that card can hit too, I think this McCann is going to be my new catcher. Probably for the foreseeable future. Obviously, as a Braves fan, he's up there on the list. Something about Joe Torre's batting stance I just don't love. So if you don't love guys with closed batting stances like Torre's, McCann might be that dude for you. Diamond hitting, gold fielding. I feel like this McCann's going to be a pretty legit card. I think currently it's going for between like 80 and 100,000 stubs. I want it to drop a little bit lower. If I can get it for like 65 would be great. I think I'm not going to pick it up this weekend unless it takes like a massive drop, but next weekend is probably the time that I'm going to make the move on the Brian McCann. And to go with the Brian McCann that I want to add to my team, they also added some future stars of some new players that broke into the majors in the last couple of, or the last week and a half or so. So first off, we are going to go in here, and we're going to pull up future stars. So 3 new future stars dropped. First one we'll talk about is the one that I really want. Obviously, again, Braves fan, want McCann. Now I need to get this 87 diamond Austin Reilly. Third base primary, first and left field secondaries. 79 contact versus righties, 92 power versus righties, 68, 95 versus lefties, 63 vision, 77 discipline, 88 clutch, 76 fielding, 89 arm strength, 78 arm accuracy, 68 reaction, 45 speed. So I have the chipper now. He's hitting a lot of doubles for me, but I feel like if he doesn't hit a double, because I get it into a gap, he's pretty much just a line out, because he just doesn't have enough power to get it up and out of parks. And Reilly with 92 power versus righties, 95 versus lefties, as I said, that's going to get that ball out of the park. Much like my t-shirt, out of the park. Yeah, I really want this Austin Reilly. Again, it's another card. It's going for, 55 to 75,000 right now. I'm looking for that to take a little bit of a drop. Maybe this weekend again, maybe next weekend is when I'm going to make that move, which actually kind of works out for me because if I get McCann to replace Torre, I'm going to have a really, really left-handed heavy lineup. And so having Reilly, actually 75 fielding. So having Reilly in third would take Chipper Jones away, give me a little bit more power, but takes another switch hitter out of my lineup. But now that I think about it, that it does have left field as a secondary, there's a chance I might have to put this Austin Reilly in left just to test it out. Because if you look at it, I need to see what the hit is to the fielding rating. But I think this Austin Reilly in left field is better defensively than Ronald Acuna, which seems kind of ridiculous to me. I hope that seems ridiculous to you as well. 89 arm strength, that's going to play in the outfield. So Austin Reilly, you know, here I thought he was going to be my third baseman because I hadn't actually looked at the card fully and seen the secondary positions. I might have to play him in left field and see what's up there. Could be a good idea. Also, the Brewers recently called up Keston Hiura. Don't ask me to pronounce that again. Very nice overall card. Only second base as his position. That's his primary, obviously. 87 contact versus righties, 71 power versus righties, 95, 79 versus lefties, 78 vision, 76 discipline, 91 clutch. You're looking for him to be clutch in the future, I guess. 78 fielding, 68 arm strength, 74 arm accuracy, 76 reaction, 59 speed. That defense will play enough at second base, so that's not really a problem. Hitting, pretty good. Decent numbers, decent power, good vision. Should be a pretty good card for all those Brewers fans out there. And then last but not least, Brendan Rodgers, who I think is one of the... I believe he was one of the top rated prospects coming into this season. Shortstop for the Rockies. Also has second and third base eligibility. Very good offensive numbers and pretty good defensive numbers. 90 contact versus righties, 87 power versus righties, 84, 63 against lefties, 73 vision, 67 discipline, 81 clutch, 80 fielding, 82 arm strength, 80 arm accuracy, 77 reaction, 67 speed. This card could probably get away playing all three of those positions, short, second, and third. So yeah, and he's pretty good against righties. He got a little bit of split there. If I'm not mistaken, does the story have is the story better versus lefties? So if you're building like a Rockies team, I think they'll give you a good combo. Yeah, the Trevor Story is 89 power contact versus lefties, 98 power versus lefties. And he's on a plus 14 ID boost right now, so he's silly good against lefties right now. So yeah, if you're a Rockies fan, you can play both these guys up the middle. And not only do you have a good fairly good defensive middle infield, but you'll also be able to have one that attacks righties and one that attacks lefties quite well. So that's good for the Rockies fans out there. Also, those three guys got their live series cards. Reilly's is a 73. Hiura is a 73 as well, and Rodgers is a 74. Show me the 74. Let's just go take a look at it real quick. 60s contact, 50s power. Decent defense. Yeah, I would definitely go with the future stars instead. Huria's going for Rodgers going for 60K. Huria's high 40s, low 50s. Not bad. I should probably learn how to say his name since I've been a fan of his. I want to say Keston won the Arizona Fall League MVP last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think they also did a couple transactions today. Again, this is an off week, so they were only doing mainly roster transactions. And a couple guys moved from the rotation into the bullpen. So one card that I did want to look at, because now was a silver, and now I think might be a viable card for some teams. Carlos Martinez of the Cardinals went from being a 78 silver starting pitcher, got moved to the pen, and as they say, some pitchers' stuff plays up in the bullpen. Carlos Martinez did get a play up in the bullpen kind of update. Obviously, they crushed his stamina. They dropped it 48 points down to 38 because they have him in the bullpen now. But also got a plus 15 to his hits per 9, a plus 5 to his Ks per 9, plus 8 to his home runs per 9, and a plus 8 to his clutch. Now he's got 90 hits per 9, 77 Ks per 9. They go with the 56 walks per 9 that didn't move, 79 home runs per 9, 96 clutch. That's a pretty legit card. 38 stamina is a lot better than most of the bullpen guys out there. So if you're looking for that long reliever, Carlos Martinez might be the kind of guy you want. Also, I want to say he's got a 5-pitch repertoire, as they say in France. Only problem, 3 of them are fastballs. He's got a 4-seamer at 96, a 2-seamer at 92, and then a cutter at 95 at 90. So again, while it is 3 fastballs, they are all going to move a little bit differently. So that's not super bad. So since he's also got the slider, you can probably play that slider trick where you're going righty-righty and you throw a slider low and away and try to get them to chase. And if they don't chase, You can risk it for the biscuit and throw the cutter out there, thinking that you're going to try to outplay them, where they're going to think it's the slider, not swing at it, hoping it's going to be a ball, but you're actually going to be throwing the cutter, and it's just going to like move a little bit and hopefully catch that edge of the plate. And then he also has an 85-mile-per-hour circle change. So pretty good pitch mix. 38 stamina is kind of big this year for bullpen guys. 90 hits per 9, 96 clutch. I think I'm going to be putting Carlos Martinez into my bullpen. I got to see what kind of IE boost he's rocking. Are the Cardinals playing right now? They are playing because they're playing the Braves, and the Braves just hit back-to-back home runs against them, actually. Where are we? Braves. Nope. Cardinals is what I need. I have 3 Sean Doolittles. It just keeps adding up. Did I click past the Cardinals already? Nope, they're there. Oh, my bad. Did he flip? Oh. Wait, did he go from... Am I crazy? Have I lost my mind? I'm sorry. He went from 80 gold down to 78. Oh, actually. So this new... For this new event, it's silver players, right? Are they silver pitchers as well, or are they just common pitchers? We'll get to that in a minute. Silver pitchers. Yo, Carlos Martinez might be nasty in this event. Only problem is taking a 10-point hit to his hits per 9 and Ks per 9 right now. But if you can get that IE boost, pretty nasty card to have in there. So I'm going to look into that. To be your ace in the bullpen for this thing. Again, a couple other guys. Aaron Bummer went from being a reliever to a starter, so he got bumped up 13 stamina, which ended up making him a bronze. AJ Cole got banished to the bullpen, as did Elvis Luciano, Ryan Helsley, and Travis Bergen. A couple other guys did too, but nothing really changed about their stuff. Also, tonight, as of this recording, like literally live, is the first time ever that sons of Hall of Famers are playing on the same team together. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Kevin Biggio are playing tonight for the Blue Jays. So look for a Kevin Biggio card, I guess, next week. Though I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to say look for the card next week. I would say wait till we hear something from SDS, just because they're going to have an abbreviated week next week. Because, again, in America, we're going to be off on Monday. I don't know what their vacation schedule is. Usually the rosters are locked early Wednesday. There's a possibility that in that, day and a half that they're going to be in the office, that they don't get that card created in time for their testing and to get ready to go Friday. So maybe don't expect Kevin Biggio next week in the roster update, but he should be coming in the near future. And then, as I was mentioning, there is a new event out there for the folks that want to play those. It is called the Silver and Speed event, and it ends June 3rd at noon p.m. Eastern Time. If you get 12 wins in a run, you'll get an 85 to 89 diamond. And if you get 15 cumulative wins, you'll get an 84 overall D. Gordon flashback card. The rules are silver and common players only, or, I guess not only, or players with 85 plus speed. So I guess that means if you have a diamond with 85 plus speed, he's good to go, right? Or golds. I don't have any diamonds with 85 plus speed. Kind of whack. They have a pretty good bullpen. But yeah, so guys like King Refuge Sr., the 84 flashback, Ronald Acuna, both available for this. 83 Rod Carew, if you got him. Oh, max overall 87 for the player card, so low diamonds can get it. So if you want to check that out, go for it. The D. Gordon, 98 contact versus righties, 29 power, 109 contact versus lefties, 36 power versus lefties, 84 vision, 87 clutch, 98 bunt, 99 drag bunt to go along with his 95 speed, 95 steals, 99 base running aggressiveness. No arm strength, only 52, but he does have 85 fielding. So at second base, kind of viable. Something up the middle. You might not get a guy out with only that 52 speed. Yeah, D. Gordon, nice little card if you can get him. I think after this episode of Bullpen Banter should be a quickie. If you're watching live right now on twitch.tv/ThatSportsGamer. Hi, I appreciate you guys coming out. And right after this, maybe we'll hop into some of this event just to check it out. I know Zach in the chat not loving it. But T Mizzle's loving it. I think he's already done. He already got the D Gordon. Thing's been out for like a day. We also got a new set of moments that you can go work on right now. What are these under? These are warm-up moments. Oh man, where are these? Are they in third inning? Where are the warm-up moments hiding? Well, we did get new tops now moments, right? Yeah. Freddie Freeman's just a couple here. So we got Homer with Freddie Freeman for his 200th home run. Hit Vlad Jr.'s first home run. Strike out 6 batters in 6 innings with Chris Sale because he did good. And a couple others there. We did get some more third inning moments. Actually, I knocked out all those third inning moments already. The This Day in History ones. Strike out 3 batters in 2 innings with Dylan Betances. Get a couple extra base hits with Ernie Banks. Get 3 hits in a game with Mike Young, which was a lot harder than it was last year. FSU wants to know if the Gordon has secondary positions. Yes, the Gordon is second base primary, but also has shortstop as a secondary. But again, 52 arm strength. I don't know if you're getting anybody out with that. I'd be really worried doing that. I don't know if you watched. I think it was Mets a couple nights ago. Mets had the winning run on third with 2 down. Ahmed Rosario hit a slow roller to Trey Turner playing shortstop, and Rosario just beat it out because Trey Turner just did not have the arm to get it done. That was real life. So learn from the mistakes of real baseball teams, and don't get caught with a weak-armed shortstop. Where are these? Where are these moments hiding? Not storylines. Sony partners, not Sony partners for a second. Where are these warm-up moments? Wild card? Event. Deliverance. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's in. You go to play, moments, wild card, event warm up, silver and speed. 1, 2, 3, 4 events in here. Strike out 5 batters in a 3-inning game. Don't walk anybody. Don't hit anybody. Don't throw a wild pitch. Get a hit with D Gordon. Steal 2 bases. Don't get caught. Steal 3 bases with. Steal 3 bases in a game, which you also have D Gordon, and then win a 3-inning game, and that will net you a 78 overall Paul Molitor. Second base is the primary, also has third and short as secondaries. 72 contact versus righties, 37 power versus righties, 67 contact versus lefties, 32 power versus lefties, 96 vision, 70 fielding, 66 arm strength, 68 arm accuracy, 73 reaction, 88 speed. I mean, he's got speed. Should make some contact. And I'd only recommend playing him at second base. You want to make that run through this event? Go right ahead. What else? Finish the 3rd inning moments. A little recap on where I am with moments right now. Up to 167 stars. So we're getting there. Main thing I do need to still do is finish off the 3rd inning conquest challenge. That's coming up soon. Not doing the voucher. Already sold my guys for that. Last night I finished off the first set the first half of the first set of moments. I beat the boss moment last night. Now I have the rest of the games, or actually play with those cards to get through. Got to hit a dinger with Ricky Henderson. That should be easy. What was that one that everybody was talking about? Steal a base and score a run. The problem is you don't have control of the team, so you can get on with Ricky, steal a base, and then your team could not score you, which sounds quite frustrating. So we'll see if we can knock that out over the weekend. Hopefully we can get close to 300 and pick up. I think I'm going to go with JV mainly because I need some right-handed fireballers in my rotation soon. So currently I have Kershaw, I have Bumgarner, and then I have like Roy Oswalt, Warren Spahn, and Snell, I think, are my top 5. Outside possibility, I'm currently at 19 silver, so outside possibility at 20, that I will take the Kerry Wood, just so I can see what's up, because I think when I get to 40, and I get that big diamond, I'm going to go Nolan Ryan. And then for the third inning program, I'm going to take Verlander, so I'll have Kershaw and Bumgarner from the left side, Verlander and Ryan from the right side, and then either Spawn or Wood in my 5 spot. I don't know. I think it's going to be a pretty good rotation, especially since I've gotten up to, I made it to Championship Series, so in theory it's harder. So Nolan Ryan should be nasty and hard to hit, but obviously low walks per 9, same as Wood. He's going to be quite hard to control. FSU 2014 in the chat asks, where do I think the third inning bosses are going to settle price-wise? Currently, I think they're around 100. I wouldn't be surprised if they get down to like high 80s. Usually we've seen, it's usually the second weekend after they drop is when the prices start coming down, because I think that's when a lot of people start finishing off the stuff. As you saw, I'm almost halfway there, and I think there will probably be more moments next week, which will be probably when a lot of people will start finishing it up. So I could see between now and next week it dropping maybe another 12 to 15k, so high 80s, low 90s, somewhere in there. I don't think it's going to go super crazy low, only because one of the things they added in this go round, if you go over to the collections featured programs, in the featured program collection, if you look in the past, the voucher that you used to get for locking in all 3 cards only netted you 700 subs, and now for the 4th inning program, that voucher, if you lock those 3 guys in, is going to get you 30,000 subs. So I think these guys are going to keep their prices a little bit higher because of that. So again, I think high 80s, low 90s is probably going to be where they're going to settle. But I did some double checking of the other ones, and it's usually like the second full weekend after they release is kind of when the prices really take a big drop. So I'd say next Friday, next Saturday. Oh, actually, it might be a little bit sooner. I want to say it might be a little bit sooner, because now that we got this 3-day weekend, there's going to be people doing more, getting more stars, theoretically, from playing more. And maybe there'll be more coming out and hitting the marketplace soon. But definitely, I think next weekend, we'll start seeing a lot more prices drop. And again, if you can get them to like 85, like, these cards are nasty. Like, they're pretty nasty. I definitely want the JV. He's going to be the one I pick up. Well, I say it this way. I'm either going to take the JV or the Ricky Henderson. And I should take the Robbie Alomar, but probably going to take the JV or the Ricky Henderson. And what I'll probably do is see which one is cheaper on the marketplace. Then I'll buy the one off the marketplace and then use my pick on the other one. Robbie Alomar, I like him, but I got Adalberto Mondesi, which sounds like the dumbest thing in the world, but the Mondesi card is legit. He's actually playing really well. He's probably going to get bumped to gold, maybe even in the next roster update. So that Mondesi is going to be pretty good. I don't know if we need Alomar, but yeah, as FSU said, the Ricky, just for the card art, from when he's at the stolen base record, is probably worth it. Trying to think, is there anything else? They did put out another. They put out another little calendar for us to look at. A new event came out. That was the 23rd. All right, today's the 24th. 28th is going to be new ranked season. Oh, wow, we're almost there already? Oh, okay. Okay, so new ranked season starts, or comes out the 28th. Seems crazy close. 29th, we're going to get Spore will be revealing his partner moments. And then the 531 roster update. Okay. Then June 7th, flashbacks. May flashbacks. Tops Now. Monthly awards, which again, you're going to have to collect. Probably going to have to collect all of those. Monthly awards end Tops Now moments cards to get the super card. What did we just say? Yeah, 531. Yeah, so next week is roster update. Okay, yeah, so everything's still scheduled. Again, I would wonder about a guy like Kevin Biggio who's making his debut tonight if he's going to get in, just because of the truncated week next week for SDS and MLB if they need any special approvals and stuff. So be on the lookout there. Anything else? Oh, if you're in, I don't know if I can announce it yet, but I won't say what it is. But hey, if you are in the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, I guess, tri-state area, Delaware maybe in there, on June 20th, the plan is I will be down at Trenton Thunder Stadium. Me and Rich should be there having a good time. If you want to come hang out and you're around the area, come on over, swing by. I'll probably be wearing the same shirt I'm wearing right now, but with my Thunder hat, which is somewhere around here. So if you want to do that, that should be cool. But I think that's going to do it for this week's episode of Bullpen Banter. Again, if you're watching live, stick around. I bought a 20-pack bundle. We're going to rip that. Maybe we'll check out the event a little bit. I think that should be a little bit of fun for a little bit until I start getting rocked or fielding starts getting wonky. But yeah. Thank you for watching this shorty of an episode. Looks like it's only like 31 minutes. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. Really do appreciate it. Again, if you're watching live, stick around. We'll have a little bit of fun. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching this. Now it's time for you to get out of the bullpen. Get into the game. Take it easy, folks.